What's happening, people? I don't know about you, but I think a pie should be completely enclosed in pastry. None of this pastry only on the top nonsense. So come with me as I make this chicken and chorizo pie the proper way. Up first, we need to make a nice simple short crust pastry. It's the right pastry for a pie because it's robust enough to hold all the filling inside, but once cooked, it's buttery, crumbly and delicious. I combine 150 grams of cold cubed butter with 400 grams of self-raising flour. I then add 1 beaten egg and 4 tablespoons of ice cold water. Knead this into a dough without overworking it and chuck it in the fridge for an hour. This gives us plenty of time to crack on with the filling. I dice up half a chorizo and 2 chicken breasts. I season these with oregano, smoked paprika, garlic powder, onion granules, salt and pepper. Give this all a really good mix so everything's evenly coated. Set aside so we can crack on with some veggies. For this, I'm quartering some button mushrooms, which I don't normally get because Donna doesn't like mushrooms, but she's not here for this meal, so the mushrooms are going in. I also thinly chop a leek, finely slice a bunch of fresh parsley in my mezzaluna, and squeeze the juice from 1 whole lemon. That's the filling for my pie all prep so we can get cooking. On a high heat, in goes the chicken and chorizo for a few minutes, followed by the mushrooms and the leeks. In next goes garlic and tomato puree, followed by 200 ml of chicken stock and the juice from the lemon. Finally, I add creme fraiche for creaminess and then flour to thicken up the sauce. If there's too much liquid, your pie will end up with a soggy bottom and nobody wants that. My pastry is now rested and ready to come out of the fridge. Knead it a little so it's workable, but don't overwork it or you lose that crumbly consistency when it's cooked. Line a pie baking dish with the pastry, then pile it high with that delicious filling. Roll out your lid and gently lay it on top. Brush your edges with a beaten egg and crimp all the way around with the back of a fork so you've got a nice tight seal. Then all you need to do is trim off any excess pastry from around the edge and cut 2 neat slits in the top to allow your steam to escape. Pop this in the oven on 200 degrees for 35 to 40 minutes. Halfway through, brush your pie with the leftover beaten egg. This will ensure you get that gorgeous golden brown flaky pastry on top. Yeah, baby! Now for the squeaky bum time moment of truth. Can we get the pie out of the casing? Yes, we can. Let's take a look inside. I'm not going to lie, I'm pretty damn pleased with that. There you go, folks, a proper pie. Why not give it a try for yourself and let me know how you get on.